I just moved here from Canada. I hate it. I don't like it. The other day, I held the door open for somebody for 20 minutes. It was for one person at first, but then other people just kept walking through. I was like, oh, this is my job now. I like being Canadian in America. It's cool. It's just like being in a really easy escape room. You're like, I have all the clues. I can leave at any time. Just see if you guys figure this out or not. If you don't know what an escape room is, that's when you have so much privilege, you pay somebody to take it away. Like, oh, this is just a fun afternoon for me. I will never do it again. I've had some tough situations in my life. Like, I didn't have Wi-Fi for a month. 30 days, no Wi-Fi. It was the first time I didn't have Wi-Fi since Wi-Fi, so I changed a lot. Yeah, I'm different now. I did crazy stuff without Wi-Fi. I did crazy stuff like I bought a puzzle. That's insane to buy. Like, nobody buys a puzzle. Like, puzzles just show up. Like, puzzles are just there, but I went and bought one. The guy's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I don't know what to do without the internet. But I like it. It's a cool puzzle. It's got animals on it eating, like, cheesy pizza. It's a good puzzle. Animals don't eat that. They don't have the infrastructure. It was 1,000 pieces. It took me 5 hours. Yeah, 200 pieces an hour. It's really good. I have a high puzzle average. I don't know what you're working with, puzzle average-wise, but one-on-one me at puzzles destroy you. If you're having trouble with a puzzle, hit me up. You know, I'm online. I'll be over there. I'll finish it in 2 to 3 hours. If you got the corners done, 30 minutes, tops. I'll just close in on that puzzle and be like, wow, this kid is autistic, and I'm definitely on the spectrum for sure. My dad told me that. He's not a doctor. I don't know. My only problem with puzzles, I don't know what to do with them when you're done with them. Like, I don't want to break it up, put it back in the box. Like, I'm never going to do a puzzle again. Like, my roommate was just going to come home and I'd be like, oh, check out our new doormat. Like, it breaks. Please don't step on it. It took forever. But I didn't have Wi-Fi or data at the time because I lived like a pirate, so I had to go to the local library to Google what to do with the puzzle when you're done with it. You know, and I like to use the resources available to me in my municipality. Yeah, I pay taxes. I think I pay taxes. I'm probably going to get audited. But I found this product on Amazon. It's called Puzzle Glue. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward product. If you guys don't get it from its name, what you do is you use the puzzle glue, okay? And then you glue the puzzle. And then you frame it and you put it on your wall. And it's a popular product. You know, a lot of people are using it. They have 4.5 stars. 44 reviews. 44. 44 different people. 44 separate individuals were all alone and at the same time thought, I have to review this. I read every review. I did. For all 44. My favorite review was, out of all the puzzle glue I've tried, puzzle glue is by far the best. Yeah. I bought puzzle glue. I framed 4 puzzles, and then I moved in with my girlfriend, and she's like, you're not putting these on my wall. I was like, you don't know art. Like, you don't get it. These are Gavin originals. That's my name, because you guys probably forgot. I don't know. We broke up, though, me and that girl. I think the puzzles were part of it, honestly. We lived together for a year, because that's how long the lease was. People are like, why'd you break up? And I was like, I didn't like the sound of her chewing. I told her that once, and she's like, well, if I don't chew, I'll choke. And I'll be like, oh, that's actually would work out for me. No, there's only a couple ways to get out of a lease. I read it. I'm good at puzzles. I figured it out. Living with someone, I learned, is just like a lot of eye contact. Like, that's all it is. It's just like more, like before, didn't live together, not that much eye contact. And then we lived together, there's like 120% more eye contact. Like, we lived in a 1-bedroom apartment, not a lot of corners in the apartment, but around every corner is just like more eye contact. It's like, are you a cat? Like, stop peeking at me. Like, we made eye contact during sex, and I was like, oh, I never have to have this again. Like we made eye contact during set, and then I just said what? Just like I dropped all my books, but it was way different because I was inside of her, so it's a terrible analogy.